What's up, everybody? In this video, I'm going to be showing you the #1 automation that every single Make user should have, and the best part is you can download this completely for free at afonto.com/automations, along with a whole bunch of other automations that are also completely free. Each of these are going to include comprehensive setup instructions that often have videos and images to make it stupid simple to actually set these automations up. Now, what this automation is not this one. It's also not this one over here. What it actually does is it helps us protect these really awesome automations that we spent hours building. And in my case, I have over 63 active automations. Now, let's dive into the use case and why this automation is so important. Make does not have a trash bin, and so if you were to actually click delete on any of these automations, you would get a notification that says really, and after you click really, it's gone. The automation is gone forever, and an automation like this, which has taken me so many hours, would be gone just like that. And actually, let me demonstrate it for you how bad this is, right? So you click delete, boom, really gone. Another one, really gone. These automations have taken hours, and you can do that by mistake. You can have a rogue developer do it by mistake. All gone. And by the way, if you were to do a quick search, does make.com have a trash bin? You're going to see a whole bunch of people talking about how they run into some issues. You ask ChatGPT, make.com does not have a dedicated trash bin, and so this automation is going to protect you big time one day. And so I highly suggest you visit afonto.com and actually set it up. Now, what it's going to do to help us stay protected is it's going to have all of these automations exported into a Google Drive folder like this. And so every single occurrence, it could be weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, we're going to be backing up all of our automations. And by the way, it's not just about deleting automations, but if you have an automation and you want to go to a previous version of that automation, you can find it here in the make.com backups. Now, to actually set it up, we go to afonto.com/automations, and we're going to do a quick search. And so in this particular case, we're going to search for backup. And so this is going to have the make.com scenario backups. If you were, for example, looking for clay automations, you can simply search clay. And this search functionality is super powerful, allowing you to search for literally anything that you want. You want analytics, we've got analytics. And so in this particular case, we want backups. So let's go ahead and do that. Make.com scenario backups, boom. This is the automation, and this is a preview of what this automation is going to look like. And so we're going to be expecting 3 modules, and this is how we're going to be setting up the entire automation. And so now all we need to do is simply click on that download blueprint section, and then once we click download for free, it's going to download a module for us. Now, what we need to do is simply click create a new scenario. When we click create a new scenario, we will go ahead and import blueprint. When we import the blueprint, we will find the make.com scenario backups.json that we've just downloaded. You might also have to unzip it, but that's super simple. Now, everything is here. As I had mentioned, you're going to be getting a preview of what this is going to look like before you even download it. But now that we're here, you would simply need to log in to your Make account, and then choose a specific team that you want it to be on. And so you choose the team. If you want it to be for a specific folder, you can, or you could leave it. It doesn't matter. And then what this is going to do is it's going to actually download all of those JSON files. And so this is going to get all of the JSON files that we have. This is going to download all of the JSON files. And then this one is going to upload the JSON files into our Google Drive folder. And so what you need to do is simply choose a drive location. And so you can create a drive folder inside your Google Drive, and then store those backups in that specific folder. Everything else is filled. All you need to do is change this location over here. And by the way, when we go back to the instructions over here, all of this we talk about it, right? Create the drive folder, and we have all of the instructions to actually set this up. And by the way, if you're a Google Power user, we also have tags over here. And so you can actually click on this Google tag over here to see all of the other automations related to Google. And so if you wanted to do a client database using Google Sheets, you can do that as well. Another thing that you can do is that you can check for this menu over here that shows a bunch of automations grouped together. And so the best place that I typically recommend people try out when they come to this website is the top 10 automations. And so when you click on the top 10 automations, we're going to have 10 really, really awesome automations that literally anybody can set up and they're not going to regret. But for any Make user that's not necessarily sales focused, this make.com scenario backups, this is not something that you're going to regret. It's actually something that you're going to regret not having. And so afonto.com/automations, you can download it completely for free. Highly suggest it. Bye.